Okay, so let me say that again. This is really my money-making marketing routine, but it was going to take too long on the Facebook live stream. So I would say on Mondays. So here's my tip. This is Monday strategy for seven-figure club clients, and I do live stream this. So for any of you watching this, this is the seven-figure club live strategy, and I give people some insights who maybe aren't in this. They want to see what I'm like. They want to really get some really good marketing tips that work. So I heard a thing at a mastermind years ago about drawing boundaries and time blocking. And so I actually reserve and preserve Monday to just me. I usually don't even meet with my team. Sometimes I'll do a call while I'm doing my makeup like I did this morning, but usually we talk after this live stream with my team, and I don't take client calls on Mondays. And there are very rare exceptions, but for sure Monday morning, if not the whole day of Monday, is set up to set up my business, right? So that's one of my number one tips, a part of this before I dive into behind the scenes. And I'm going to dive into how we set up like our systems as a team. So I have one full-time person, Grace. She's not even full-time. I mean, essentially she's full-time with me. I wouldn't say I even work 40 hours a week. I definitely think about my business 40 hours. But I'm going to share behind the scenes and just walk you through the morning things that I do that help make me money. And it definitely has to do with automation, messaging, marketing, and getting your mind right so that you can make that money. Okay. So there needs to be systems and processes in place, number one. And also, if you could just let me know in the comments if you can see me, hear me, and see my screen. Okay, Grace is letting me know that you can. I just wanted to double check on that. So I'm going to share my screen in just a moment and really walk you through. There's two main things we're going to do. And then I'm going to show you some new things we've been doing because we have upgraded our entire system to a program called Go High Level. Now I have it white labeled. It's under Tiana's seven-figure club. So I have this whole system myself now in my business, and it has changed our life in just 30 days. Literally, my leads have multiplied. It is insane, like hundreds and hundreds of leads. And it's very exciting. So right now we're like, how do we hit up all these leads to let them know what we're selling, who I am? Okay. So let's go through what I do every morning when I get up typically. So the first thing is, let me share my screen. I'm like trying to make sure I'm not sharing like private information on my screen is what's going on. So over here is Trello. And so this was a lot of our to-do list for my Automate to Dominate launch, which we're still in the middle of. I'll be talking about that at the end of this program. Here's lists that we go over for my personal paid offers. This is my offer ladder. And then what we really do over here is we actually create, I actually get to unstart this when we launched her. We launched one of hers. When a new client signs up with me, we add all their funnels to their personal one. So this is one of my clients, Carrie. This is one of my clients, Kavita. So we make sure that all these things are moving through the system. So like free offer funnel, all these steps got done this week. We've just been updating this. So this is for like clients and stuff. So then we're like, okay, this is done. This is done. So we move it all over. Or if we go through a whole thing in one day on a magical day, we'll just archive the board and then we move to the next funnel. Okay. So it's a pretty epic system. This is what keeps me and my team on track. If there's ever like a sticking point, if I need to hire a contractor, things like that. So I definitely love the Trello board system. This is a custom system I've come up with. I also have the 11 pinnacles of a seven-figure business. This is a template that I sell for clients who want that overall big strategy. I have a whole Facebook funnel launch formula that I'm going to be selling as well. So if a client hires me, we have checklists within checklists, but this really helps us because we build funnels, not just for our own program, but also for clients and for, who are on the one-to-one track. Okay. So, and then there's the big picture stuff. So back to what I like to do every single morning is really check on the big picture, keeping the end in mind, keeping the big picture in mind. So we've got yearly goals. We need to update like our quarterly goals down here. There's weekly marketing to do, making sure we're all on track. And then we can move things around based on the different days of the week, syndication. So there's a lot here that we're constantly kind of tapping into. Now, that's for strategy, organization, and what is going on. When it comes to marketing and connecting, I'm going to share that part next. So press the number 2 in the comments if you want to see about the marketing piece, the messaging piece for sales. So this is more about strategy, big picture. How do we serve our clients? But you've got to start every morning really with sales and marketing. So I will say before I go over to go high level, I do have a methodology about daily marketing method and order, the different kinds of marketing that there are, the sales calls to action, and content for the week. And I start to save popular posts. Okay. So this is like way behind the scenes here. When I'm doing my daily marketing, what I like to do is really close down all windows first as I'm getting started. I do have Canva open. I will open Go High Level at this point, maybe my ConvertKit and things like that. So I'm going to come over here and share with you behind the scenes on messaging. So what is so exciting about Go High Level and the program that I work with is it allows me to import and track daily, see what's going on Instagram, on email messages, on forms that people are automating on brands. Freebird messaged me this weekend about some boot pictures. And these are all things that have led to paying affiliate income for me. ManyChat has been messaging me. And then there's some friends, but typically I use online marketing. This is somebody who had gone through my funnel. This is another client. So it's put everything into one place, which is extremely incredible over here. Now, when I go to automation, and I come over here to my workflows, I like to make sure I see who's in my current workflow. And this is a newer setup. This is different than ConvertKit in my email automation. For example, if a few people just went through since last Thursday, Friday, and I didn't check it on the weekend, it's Monday, who requested a Loom audit. So I'm able to come in here, go click on where they are, make sure that I see who's there, and see if I need to follow up with any of these people. And it gives me their names right there. So I don't lose my leads anymore. This is a game changer. When I come over here to opportunities, this is where I drag and drop people depending on what pipeline they are and see where they're at. So like I'd go through this person and be like, oh, this person wasn't a great fit. So I'm going to put them into a different follow-up, which is a follow-up later leads, went cold on a pipeline update, no problem. So it's pieces like this that I don't know. Oh, it's saying 1, and I might need to put their number in here, or maybe their number wasn't relevant. I know I'm like sharing somebody's information on here. That's not so great. So we'll have to edit that later. The point is that this is an incredible way to move leads from here, see what the conversations have been. Have I been in conversations with them? And it's interesting because I was counting leads before who were on calls with me, but this starts to track it at the, like, they're just reaching out on social media. How many of those people lead to a sales call, right? So actually none of these, one did a very short call. It wasn't a normal sales call, and the rest haven't even done a sales call. So I used to only track like, okay, once they're on a sales call, how many am I closing? So this is really cool because it lets me go back even further. Okay, how many messages does it really take for me to get somebody on a sales call, and how many people on the sales call convert to a sale? And then that's nice because, and I'm not going to like share my sales behind the scenes on this because it's like private sales information, financial information, but it's cool because I can come in here and be like, okay, these payments happen. This is what this really looks like. And because I haven't got this completely like all updated here, you can give like a brief overview. I've not even imported all my leads. It'll break this down for you. Like, okay, this is how much you have the potential of earning, and you've only closed 10%, for example. And that's kind of like, wow, can we increase those percentages, right? So instead of just tracking people from a sales call, Can you track them off Instagram? Can you track them off your Facebook page? And I mean the one-to-one, because if you go up here to forms, this is essentially, this is a free offer I have. This is a free consult. This is a free Loom video. And this thing is coming in here and able to track all these submissions. I've had 213 now. There's probably at least 20 that are me. And in just 1 month though, like 200 new leads in a month without spending, like I've spent a tiny bit on Facebook ads last month. I wasn't doing a big push with that because I was figuring out some things with this. So this program is absolutely amazing. I do train on it, and this is why it's incredible. Your calendar is here. So what I like to do, again, back to my money marketing routine, is let's say I'm here on Trello, right? And I'm going through, okay, sales calls to action. Have I done my daily marketing? Have I checked in? Who do I need to connect with? Where are some other places I can find new leads? So it's really having a system in place that you know where you're going every morning. And so the two places that I'm really going every morning is Trello, and making sure that Grace on my team, that she knows what she's doing. And then I'm going to go do my morning marketing, which is my 3-10-10-3. After that, I'm checking into my really, I'm doing my posts, which is the 3 posts of a day. And then the 10-10-3, growing my network, messaging people. I'm doing that over in my 7-Figure Club Go High Level account so that I can see a full picture. Okay, do I need to move people to a different part of this pipeline? Is everything automated working? And this is what allows me to make a lot more money, move a lot more pieces because of automation. And that's just one piece of automation. That's not all the automation. Like I automate new leads coming in. I automate free consultations, the follow-up to free consultations. Automation is the name of the game, friends. And it's really like you could almost have like 7 people working for you, and then it comes down to you. And this is why I made my program Automate to Dominate. And I'm going to talk about it for a minute, because what I see out in like areas is like people taking different courses, taking different coaches, but they don't have all the pieces. And the pieces you really need in place is you do need a website. You do need a luxury brand, whether it's hip and cool and masculine, or whether it's feminine and flowy and girly, or whether it's modern and black and white. Whatever that branding is to you, it does need to be luxury, because when we're talking about price points of $1,000, $2,000, even $500, let alone 5K, 10K, 20K, people aren't going to get their credit card, their debit card, their cash payments out if your brand doesn't look like money. So one is that. And then the second part is making sure that you have an automated way to collect leads and to qualify sales. I'll say it again, collect leads, qualify sales. And so through this kind of program that I'm talking about, this helps you list things out. It gives you, this is Trello, and this is more about systems. But when we talk about Go High Level, is like having your calendar in one place, having your conversations across all platforms, your email, the follow-up sequence, your Instagram, your Facebook. So you don't need to jump between all these files, right? You can go to opportunities and see who's on the list today, depending on follow-up later leads. So I've got a bunch of follow-up later leads, and I can move them to follow up in 14 days. And then all of a sudden, all their contact information's here. And then I can reach out at that point, like, hey, did you hear I have this awesome new program today, right? Then we've got automated follow-up, because that's semi-automated. It's all in there. But this automated is where actually people get an SMS text. It waits a couple hours. They get another SMS text, and everything is done automated here. And you can create all this, and essentially, like, I promise 7 people could be working for you, not get as much done, because if you take time to learn systems, to learn technology, then you can go have fun serving clients, doing your content, and this is done. And then if you have a system each morning that you log in, you do your post for the day, you do your marketing, you reach out to cold leads, sold leads, you connect with people, and then you're just in flow and you can go about your to-do list. So I know it's not sexy, so to speak, to say have a to-do list, stick to it, have a methodology, but that's the people who make the money. The people who are fit go to the gym at this time and this time, they pack their lunch. Is it comfortable? Is it mundane? perhaps, but I personally get excited by it because I know that like what I do is a game changer. So if you know that what you do is a game changer, I'm telling you, everybody needs these automated systems. And you can either try and mix match it between a bunch of different companies that these other people told you about, or you can move everything to Go High Level like I just did a month ago and your life be forever changed. So I do have an offer. If you're watching this and you don't have Go High Level, I have a whole affiliate thing. And when you sign up with a certain plan, I do give you support and training. And for those of you who don't, and not even sure what I mean by that, this really isn't a sales thing for Go High Level. I'm just letting you know if you're hearing these words, please sign up through me in an affiliate and you'll get some sign up bonuses. But the thing is about my Automate to Dominate program is those pieces you need in place, the daily marketing that you need in place. You're going to get everything finally once and for all. You're going to be able to build that luxury brand. You're going to get support. So next week, we are starting a live bonus part of Automate to Dominate, my new course that I'm selling. And you're going to get coached by me every week. We're going to have that modules theme. So like week 1 is the foundations for success in your systems. And you make sure you get it done and you set deadlines for yourself. Essentially, it's a mini college course is what I would put it. It is a certification program. And you're going to finally get your branding set up. You're going to finally have social media that speaks money, speaks clarity of who you are, what you do. You're going to finally have an automated way to collect leads because you're going to have a killer free offer. You're going to have clarity around what your free offer is called. You're going to build that thing. I give you templates for that in Canva, and you're going to have funnels for that, whether you choose to do it in the email automation ConvertKit or in Go High Level. You're also going to have a website at the end of this. We actually go in depth. I give you 2 different of my top selling websites. I actually put it all into your thing, show you how to create your brand, get that thing done, write your copy. So in the next few weeks, my friends, before the end of this year is out, you can have all your pieces in place and you can be monetizing. I have a whole bonus selling with soul module, which are my sales templates. The email, texting, and call sales templates. So you're not wondering, how do I take these leads off social media and turn them into an actual paying client? So if you're already in the group and you know some entrepreneur friends, text me, let me know. I'll even give you, a percentage of a sale as a thank you for referring business my way. And I really want to help my fellow entrepreneurs, those who are committed to 6-figure success. If you've not already hit it, if you're committed to 7, you might want a one-to-one touch with me, and hopefully you're making enough money you could afford that if you want to go 7 figures. But I remember what it was like when I was wandering around in a labyrinth, like do this thing, do that thing. And it wasn't until I narrowed down and did the do. And it's a thing I keep talking about, and I will keep talking about it because people love to do the next hot thing or the thing. No, the thing that works is the thing that works. You need a brand. You need to automate leads, track your leads, automate sales, qualify sales so you're not wasting your time. And I'm going to set you up with all those systems so you can do it. So if you're not already a part of my program, just comment scholarship. I decided to extend the pay in full price point, and I extended out the payment plan. So you can get started for as little as $297 a month. And we're going to extend your payment plan to help you out, to help you get your foot in the door. But if you do pay in full, then you are going to save $1,000. You're going to get a one-to-one call with me, and you're going to get 3 months in the 7-figure club. So it's some awesome bonuses. So put bonuses in the comment right now if you're interested in hearing about that. We will be in touch with you. But for all of you who maybe are already watching, you're already in my program, look, get your morning marketing routine down. You need to have a checklist of what you go through. Stop waking up and it not working. In the 7-figure club, I give you my checklist. I'll show you mine right here. I even created my own custom one because of my bodybuilding competition right now. So I have a long to-do list for my body on top of business and mindset. So these are my non-negotiables. This is not like on the Trello board. The Trello board, like we have client to-dos, we have things like this. These are my personal daily non-negotiables. So you need a personal daily non-negotiables. And then you also need to have your own system, which I recommend that being more online, like what I do. And if any of you are interested in my Trello Trello boards or my systems, we can talk about. Right now, I'm not selling them, but if you're interested in consulting with me on figuring out what your systems are, I'm telling you the things that work are systems, daily strategies, daily non-negotiables, because you get more done and then you can flow the rest of the things you need to flow. But certain things just need to get done. The way you shower each day, the way you work out, you brush your teeth, you eat food, you need some systems like that, some daily non-negotiables in your life. And in my Automate to Dominate program, and the 7-Figure Club has a playbook too. So I have a 7-Figure Club playbook and I have an Automate to Dominate playbook. I walk you through what are your daily things. I walk you through how to create your offer, how to get your luxury branding, and then the videos and everything go with that. So for any of my clients, following this printable marketing calendar, the 3-10-10-3, this is my magic formula. And I give you your templates. This is on page 47 of exactly what kind of post to post, how to then take people off of social media and turn it into a sales. So this is a one and done system for all my clients. You already have the tools. There's actually this bonus checklist is in the 7-Figure Club. I am here to help people. I am a graphic designer. I believe in putting sheets beside you. I have them on my bulletin board, my personal daily to-dos. This goes on. I've got a little wooden stand. Let me show you real fast. So I put different things on this depending on what I'm working on. And this is really helpful. Also, if I'm reading my book, I put it here. So ordering like you can search on Amazon, like a recipe book stand actually is what this is. If you're looking for so I'm sure you could search book stand. I like this one because it matches my aesthetics. Super easy. I've had the kind that folded in. I did not like that because it would always fold up on me. So these are just some side notes that I hope really help you monetize yourself. So go out there, get that morning routine down. I do recommend you preserve and reserve Mondays for marketing, at least till noon. If there's anything you didn't have set from the weekend, kind of catching up. Get your client calls, maybe Tuesday through Wednesday, overflow is Friday. There's a lot of systems that will help your life out. And I'm really just talking about that quick morning marketing, Trello boards, processes. And man, Go High Level has completely radically changed my life in 30 days. There is no going back for me. I'd love to help onboard you. If you're interested, just shoot us a message, put GHL in the comments. If you're interested in our affiliate link and our affiliate bonuses for that, I can't speak enough good things about it. I've worked with WordPress and I do still work with ClickFunnels and I still build other things. I am a professional, a web developer and web designer, but with all these systems for only $97 a month, the fact you can host courses there and automations and opportunities, things other programs don't even do, all in one hub. Oh my goodness, it's just blowing my mind. It's been an incredible game changer for me and my clients who have switched. So you guys have a beautiful, blessed day. Go get these morning marketing and mindset routines down. Say, today is the day. I'm coming up with a system. It's going to be custom to me. You can use my stuff as an outline, or you can use the same processes, and let's go get them. So have a great day. Have a great week. Let's make it awesome. Real quick before we go. So you want to do A2D in the comments if you're interested in our course. This is the last week that it's going to be at this price point. I'm radically increasing price next week. This is the early bird for this. Get some case studies in, make a video, build all the stuff yourself. There will be no excuse for it. So A2D in the comments if you want that information and you want to save like 80% off what it's going to be next Monday. This is the final chance because live coaching is Tuesday. So I want to help people get there. I've got a thing on my wall with the sticky notes. We can't wait to see who joins us, and I will see you guys soon. Have a blessed, beautiful day.